What's going on, guys? Welcome back to JG Gaming Network, and welcome back to MLB The Show 17, Road to the Show, featuring Joey Gardner. And by the way, happy Easter. I hope you guys are having a very good Easter. I must say, before the video starts, we changed a couple of the settings. I kept all the settings actually the same, but what I did change was the guest pitch setting. I said I wasn't going to do that throughout the series, but I decided to add that as my hitting wasn't doing too well. So the advantages that I can get will definitely help us receive a 255 average, and if you watch the other videos, definitely have not been the best hitting. As you see, we had a fastball that was outside for ball one. We have 2 outs in the bottom of the first with a 1-0 count. My bad. Here's the 1-0, and it's raining here at whatever field we're at, and we got a single off of the whatever happened with that first baseman. He was unable to come up with the play right there, and we got ourselves a single, I believe, as long as it's not an error. I believe it said base hit, so either way, that's going to take us to Michael Shin with an 0-1 count and a runner at first. Manager's telling us to steal, and the runner, by the way, is us, obviously. So how you guys doing? Like I said, happy Easter. I hope you guys are having a great Easter. Hopefully the Easter Bunny did well for you, served well. As you see, Shin with an 0-2 count here in the top of the first. He's going to line this to the third baseman, who's going to make the catch for the final out of the inning. That's going to take us to the top of the fourth, where we are going to have another at-bat. So hopefully we can, get another hit here, as this pitch is outside for ball one. Let's see what the 1's going to bring us, or the 1-0 is going to bring us. Like I said, I figured the guest pitch, as you see we pop it up there, I was figuring at least the guest pitch option would give us just a little bit of an advantage to hopefully get a few more hits, because it just sucks to go 0 for 4, 1 for 3, or whatever crappy game that we have. I would rather have a good game. So I figured I would add in, guest pitch, at least give us the opportunity to hit a ball if we see it, if we guess it correctly, of course. And as you will see throughout this video, we are going to hope that the pitch is a high fastball, because those we can crush for sure. Because if it's a high fastball, 9 times out of 10 it's going to be crushed. Either way, we have a 2-1 count here in the top of the 6th with a runner at first, and we're going to pop it up again. This time to the center fielder, who should make the catch easily. That he does for the second out, or the first out of the inning, my bad. So we got 8 training points there. We're 1 for 3 with a single in the first. Alright, we're in the top of the 8th now. It's still a 0-0 game. So this is a very close game so far. It's now 2 outs, nobody on. We've got the guest pitch on, and we're going to line it into center field for a base hit. And that's going to put us on second with a 2-out single. Our goal is to win the game. Our hitting, even though it's very important to me, the more important thing is to keep winning as we're getting further along in the season, and we're getting closer and closer to the end, as Shin has a 1-2 count with 2 outs here in the top of the 8th, and we screwed up that's so bad. I wasn't expecting him to throw it back, so when he did, I didn't expect it. Either way, Memphis is able to get the win. That's our team, of course, and we get to win Game 1 of the series. Our record is 68-51, so we are still in first place in our division, which is good. By the way, I did a little bit of training before the video. I should have added that before the video, or before the game started. But I did a little bit of I did a series beforehand, and I hit a home run and a couple more hits. It wasn't that great, as this guy's a full arsenal of pitches. Here in the top of the first with 2 outs and nobody on. The first pitch is a changeup that we were very early on. That will be strike 1. Yeah. I was hoping to be a fastball, but unfortunately it was not. Either way, here's the 0-1 count. We're going to drive this into right field, and it is, oh my god, it is gone for a home run. The whatever team, the Redbirds, take a 1-0 lead. I forgot my own team. How bad is that? The Memphis Redbirds able to take a 1-0 lead thanks to Joey Gardner's first or first home run of the game, I should say. 349 feet. As you see, the solo home run in the first inning. We are down 3-1 with a runner at second here at the top of the third with 2 outs. Let's see what the first pitch is going to be. It's going to be lined into right field, and that is a base hit that is going to go to the right field wall. And we are at least going to get 2 out of it, and definitely going to get 2 out of it with an RBI, making it a 3-2 game. But yeah, so I had a home run in my series that I played offline, or off camera, I should say. And it wasn't the best series, but it wasn't the worst either. It definitely was better than what I usually show, as Shin strikes out here, so we're still down 3-2. Either way, we got another run because of thanks to me. And that's going to bring us up with a 2-for-2 game so far. We are still down 3-2 here in the top of the 6th. Nobody on, nobody out. Here's the first pitch of the at-bat, and we are going to ground it foul for strike 1. And that was a changeup that we were very early on. Again, we were hoping to get a fastball, and we're going to get a fastball here. It's up, and we are going to drill it into right field. And a second solo shot is gone. This time, it was no doubt about it. That's going to tie the game up at 3. Just look at it. We did not have any question about it. That one was far enough that we didn't even have to, worry about it. 3-for-3 with 2 home runs and a double, as we have a 6-3 lead with bases loaded here in the top of the 6th. Here is the pitch, and it's going on the ground, and we are waving the runner home, and the runner is safe. That makes it a 7-3 game here in the top of the 6th with, I believe, 2 outs. I'm feeling good about this game. And we are going to be intentionally walked for the rest of this at-bat. By the way, this video is unofficially sponsored by Pepsi. I do not have a sponsor by them, but I am drinking it, so it is good enough for me. As Michael Shin comes up with bases loaded with a 0-2 count, with 2 outs here in the top of the 6th with a 7-3 lead. Here's the pitch. He's going to ground it to third. Throw over to second is in time for the force, and that will retire the side. So, could have added a few more runs, but we are up by 4 with a 3-for-3 game with 2 home runs and a double with an 8-3 lead now in the top of the 8th with 1 out, nobody on. Here is the pitch. We're using showtime because this could possibly be our last at-bat of the game. Hopefully it's our last at-bat of the game, because if that's the case, it means that we won the game. Or if we don't, if this is our not, let me try that again. If it's not our last at bat, then that means we score more runs, as you see we ground out there. And we do have another at bat with a 3-for-4 game, and we did for sure score more runs. And now we have a 10-3 lead with runners at first and second in the top of the 9th with nobody out, as that pitch is outside for ball 1. So hopefully we can add a few more runs. I don't know. I'm not a psychic, so we'll have to see. Here's the 1-0. And it is outside for ball 2. We are just looking for our pitch. We're trying to be a little bit more patient. We can't be entirely patient because, my discipline is not that great. Oh, we got lucky on that pitch. I do not know how we got that for ball 3, but we did. It is a 3-0 count now. Here is the pitch, and it is lined into right field, and it will drop for a base hit, possibly more. We're going for 2. We definitely will. Another runner is going home. We hesitate a little bit. They're thrown over to third, and we got thrown out, but we still got 2 RBIs off of that. Oh, man, if we had not hesitated, we probably would have had a triple, but either way, we take game 1 of the series against the Nashville Sounds. Let's get on to game 2, shall we? Let's just move right on. As you see, 4-for-5 with 2 home runs and 2 doubles. We had 5 RBIs and 2 runs scored. So we were responsible for 7 of the runs. Or we were a part of 7 of the runs, I should say. We should have gotten player of the game. I don't know if we got player of the game, because if you simulate, they don't show you player of the game for whatever reason. Either way, they have a lefty on the mound today with 280. We have a 286 average, 7 home runs, and I did not get to read the rest of it. Anyway, this guy's a full arsenal of pitches. We're looking for that pitch up in the zone for a fastball. Here's the first pitch. It's a fastball down for ball 1. By the way, guys, like I said, I wanted to, oh, by the way, hold on, we should wait for this pitch, as we're going to drive it into center field for a base hit, and we get a single to start off the game. I should say, I'm thinking about adding another series into this channel, so if you guys do support it, let me know. I'm thinking about adding a franchise mode of Madden onto this channel. What I want to do is relocate whatever team I choose, and I figured it'd be fun, just a relocation franchise mode. If you guys want to see that, definitely let me know, because your input is definitely as important as my input. This guy, let me let you guys know, this channel is just as much of mine as it is yours. I want to have your input. I want to know what entertains you, the guys, the most, to where you guys enjoy the video. I don't want to put something out there that you guys won't enjoy. I don't want to put anything out there that you guys are going to hate, as we're going to line this into right field, and we're going to be it's going to be an easy catch for the whatever out it was. But yeah, if you guys want to see that, I'm definitely interested in doing it. And you just let me know. Whatever team you want me to choose, like I said, let me know. But I figured it'd be a little bit of fun, bring Madden back onto this channel. I had gotten a little sick of the My Career mode, because it's tough to play as one guy in Madden, because you want to play as the receivers, and if you have control over the receivers, the game gets a lot better in your favor. I'm not gonna lie. I want to have as much control of my game as possible, as we are down 6-1 here in the top of the 8th. As we have a fastball up, and we are going to line it into left center field, and we are going to get a base hit, and definitely more. Not even going to say possibly more, because we're definitely going to get more on this, as we're going for 3, and this is not even going to be a question. We've got it, and we are going to draw the throw home, and we probably would have actually gotten it had we run, because the catcher did not catch the ball. But like I said, let me know what you guys think about the possibility of a relocation franchise, because I might do it either way. But if you guys do support it, that definitely helps me out a lot in my decision making, as this guy strikes out. Not helping our cause right now, as Sean Babb comes up to plate with a 3-2 count with 2 outs. And whatever team I choose in Madden will be chosen randomly, as, holy crap, come to think of it, we are 3 months out from the next rendition of Madden already? It comes out in August, right? I believe so. If that's the case, then, wow. Time flies by very, very quickly, as Babb is going to ground out, and we are not going to score, which sucks, but, it's whatever. We have a 2-for-4 game, so definitely not the worst kind of game, but we have a runner at second with 2 outs here in the top of the 9th. Hopefully hopefully we're not the final out of the game. Here's the first pitch, and I wasn't liking that pitch, so I'm gonna let that go where it was. Now we're down 0-1. Here is the 0-1. We're using Showtime. Hopefully we can get something out of it. And we waited too long on that. Definitely waited way too long on that. And that's going to be the final out of the game. And we're going to drop that game, what was it, 6-3? 6-3. Wow. Yikes. Could have been better. Either way, let's move on. I want to keep this video going as quickly as possible. I want to get to every matchup as quickly as possible. 69-52, the Memphis Redbirds versus the 55-66 Nashville Sounds. The Battle of Tennessee continues as we go into Game 3 of our series, as far as I know. Here's the first pitch, and it is grounded to first. And easy out for the end of the first inning. All right, we're bringing to the top of the fourth. My bad. We have a 1-0 lead. Nobody on, nobody out. Here's the pitch, and it's a changeup outside for ball 1. All right, hopefully we can win this game, because I want to at least win this series. Here's the 1-0. It's a fastball outside for ball 2. I'm trying to be more patient, guys, because I've definitely realized that I am not patient. I want to hit the ball as quickly as possible, as we have a 3-0 count here, and we're just waiting for our pitch. Let's see, the 3-0 is a changeup. Man, I thought that was going to be a fastball. That's why I was very early on that pitch. Now it's a 3-1 count. Here is the 3-1. And we're going to ground it foul, making the count full at 3-2. Here in the top of the fourth, we have, like I said, we have a 1-0 lead. Nobody on, nobody out. Here is the 3-2 pitch. And we were very, very late on that. And that's going to be popped up to the catcher for an easy first out of the inning. Had we been we have to be, I'm either way too early or way too late, and that's what I need to fix. As we're down 4-1 now here in the top of the sixth. Here's the pitch, and we're going to ground it to second. The throw on to first is in time for the first out of the inning. But that doesn't matter because we're going to move on. We have an 0-3 game. I don't want to ruin my hit streak that I got going on right now. The top of the seventh, runners at the corners with 2 outs. We're going to drive this to the second baseman for the final out of the inning. Not the game that we wanted to have. We dropped it completely. 0-4. It sucks, guys, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Definitely going to try to, improve our game as we go on, as we proceed closer to the end of the season. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, be sure you smash the like button, comment, share, and subscribe so you do not miss another Joey Gardner video. And until next time, you guys have a great day or night or whenever you're watching this, and I will talk to you all later. Peace.